I hear someone say all the time, I can't save money because I can't cook. Well, I don't think that's true. I think everybody can cook something, even if it's scrambled eggs. I'm no chef. I can't tell you what herbs or spices go with pork, but I can follow a recipe and I can make simple dishes that my family loves. Today I'm making a recipe that doesn't call for any measuring whatsoever. You just throw the ingredients together. So today I'm going to be making vegetable beef soup. And the key to that soup, canned tomatoes. These are from my mother-in-law's garden. She grows tomatoes and then cans them. But you can actually use canned tomatoes from a store as well. The great thing about this soup is as long as you have canned tomatoes, you can use whatever type of meat you like. You can use whatever type of vegetables you like. As long as you have the canned tomatoes, you can make soup. And I'm going to eat a little bit out of it, but most of it I'm going to put in a bowl and send to my mom and dad. My dad, he doesn't like stuff like celery or carrots, so I'm just going to be using some very basic vegetables in the soup. So the first ingredient I'm actually going to be adding is this. It looks gross. This is canned beef. My father-in-law knows a man that raises cattle, and every now and then he'll go in and buy a whole side of beef. And then his sister will actually take some of it and cut it up into chunks and can it. And it actually lasts for a really long time, and it comes out really tender and delicious. I know most people don't have canned beef on hand to use, but you could use other types of meat in this soup. You can buy beef tips, you can buy a steak to cut up, you could use ground beef, sausage, chicken, whatever type of meat you enjoy. Or if you don't like to eat meat at all, you can leave the meat out and just use vegetables. So one way to know if your canned goods are still good is by the lid. As long as the lid is still pushed down, then it's good. If the lid is pushed upwards, that means that oxygen has gotten to it and it's no longer good. You can also tell by the seal, when you pop it, there will be a sound of the air escaping. I'm going to add some peas. I'm going to add some green beans. I'm going to add some corn. I'm going to add some pinto beans. I'm going to add 2 cans of these new potatoes. I actually chopped them up into smaller bits. The last thing I'm going to add is the tomatoes. And this is what makes the soup. As you can see, this pot is pretty full. And I'm going to go ahead and start cooking it, and the tomatoes are going to liquefy, and it's going to turn into a yummy, yummy soup. So we're going to check on that in a little while. But as long as you have canned tomatoes, you can make soup. You could do beef, green pepper, mushroom, and onion. Make like a pepper steak soup. You could do chicken and broccoli. As long as you've got canned tomatoes, you could throw in whatever vegetables you have, and you can make soup. So our soup is ready, and you can see all of the chunks of beef and vegetables, and this is going to be yummy. So I'm going to go and enjoy a bowl of vegetable beef soup and a grilled cheese. It's the perfect fall lunch. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon.